Hey everyone, the Jose42 back again with another in my series of Halloween deck reviews. And this is the Bicycle Shadow Masters deck, which was put out by Illusionist, along with these two decks, the Bicycle Masters Edition decks. I'm not really going to go review these decks and plan on it because they are essentially standard rider backs, as you can see, with a custom spade pip, ace of spades, what you see right there in the box. And the only other differences it has is UV 500 airflow finish, which is a much better finish than standard air cushion finish, and they are more durable and whatnot than a regular deck of bicycles. So I definitely recommend picking these up, but I'm not really going to look at them because they are just basically standard bicycles. Although if you do want a review on them, other than what I've already told you, feel free to comment. But this is a Halloween edition, so we're not going to be looking at those decks right now. I'm going to be looking at this one, the Bicycle Shadow Masters. And it says Bicycle on top, Shadow Masters on the bottom, which is kind of a shadow. You kind of only see half of the word, Shadow Masters. And it says Masters Edition, right back on there. And they got this cool Ace of Spades pip, really nice looking, with an eagle on it. And it's all very dark and shadowy. This side, air cushion finish, made in USA. The only major difference from the other Masters decks, it's not the same finish. And then on this side, the United States Playing Card Company. Top it says Poker, and then it says Illusionist, because they make it. And there's a black and white seal. Bottom, trademark information, and there is a Free of Spades barcode reveal, as you can see right there. And the back, as you can see, it's a standard rider back, but it looks like it's faded. It's a shadow. It's almost looks like it's been sprayed over it or whatever. Pretty cool looking back design. The obvious trademark stuff on the flap. Open it up. We do get an Illusionist ad card, as usual, with the back design on it. As you can see, it's black and white, kind of like the Black Ghost. There's some fading or shadow around the edges. You can see the white border on the edge still, but barely, and there's of course some fading in the center. But other than that, standard rider back. It does come with a double backer, which I always approve of. Court cards, pretty cool. The black and white, as you can see, and they're kind of just a shadow. Looks like there's, but you can kind of see what I see there. There's some darkening to the pips. The pips and the indices are actually gray, and there's some graying going on in these pips, as well as the card almost looks a little bit blurry, if you will. The black cards are all like that. They all have some graying going on in the pips and gray indices. The red cards have red pips. Again, they have some darkening to them, which is a pretty cool effect. Red court cards, same as the other ones, except they have red pips and indices. The Joker, so this is a ghostly type of guy, skeleton in a suit. He's got this big weapon on his hand. He's holding a big weapon there, a big blade. It says Choke on top. There's a J on both corners. And he's also holding something in his other hand, which looks like a Sands of Time. An hourglass, if you will. Is what I meant to say. If you look through the deck, get a Joker, exactly the same, except now he's got a Free of Diamonds reveal. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but it's a free with a diamond. And it's a Free of Diamonds reveal. And then the Ace of Spades, looks like that, really nice looking big spade pip. It says Bicycle Masters Edition on top, Shadow Masters on the bottom, along with US Playing Card Company. It's the same as the ones on the other Masters decks, except that it's all black and white. and devoid of color, and it's really nice looking. Overall, the deck is really nice to look at and to handle. As you can see, it spreads nicely. The court cards are pretty nice, albeit somewhat blurry it seems. That is their effect. Overall, taking into consideration that they have all this custom artwork on them, also taking into consideration that they are black cards and the borders will chip, and the fact that for whatever reason they didn't use the same finish as the other Masters decks, which was the UV500 Airflow finish. I'm not sure why they just went with an air cushion finish, but it's a little bit disappointing. So I would probably just give it an 8 out of 10. It's maybe a little bit high, but they are nice looking cards. They do handle good, despite the fact that they don't have the custom finish on them, or so says the box. And also the fact that the edges are chipping on them. Again, I would totally recommend getting all 3 of these Masters decks, including the Saddle Masters, because they're all nice to have in your collection. That is my deck review for the Bicycle Saddle Masters. I got a couple more deck reviews coming up, including Tragic Royalty and the Harry Potter deck, because nothing screams Halloween more than witches and warlocks and Harry Potter. So stay tuned for those coming right up. See you next time.